Did you know that only a handful of prisoners ever successfully escaped from Alcatraz? And most of them were never seen again? I mean, that's pretty wild. Just think about it. A place that's become synonymous with escape attempts, mystery, and legend. Welcome to our video, where we explore the infamous Alcatraz prison and the legendary escape attempts that took place there. Alcatraz, often called the Rock, is not just a historical site, it's a testament to the ingenuity and desperation of those who found themselves behind its bars. Today, we're diving into some incredible stories that have captivated people for decades. So, let's get started. Now, let's talk about what made escaping from Alcatraz such a daunting task. First off, the prison was strategically located on an island in the chilly waters of San Francisco Bay, making it super hard to get to and from. I mean, you got cold water, strong currents, and, not to mention, the infamous sharks. Next up, let's not forget about the guards. Alcatraz was known for having some of the most vigilant and well-trained guards in the prison system. They were always on the lookout for any signs of escape. And the prison itself was built like a fortress: brick walls, barbed wire, and watchtowers. Plus, the conditions inside were harsh. Inmates faced overcrowding, limited resources, and isolation, which made the idea of escape even more appealing. But how do you get past all that? All right, now let's delve into some of the most famous escape attempts that have become the stuff of legends. One of the most notorious was the 1962 escape, led by Frank Morris and the Anglin brothers, John and Clarence. These guys were smart cookies. They spent months planning their escape, creating makeshift tools from items they could scavenge from the prison. They even crafted dummy heads to fool the guards during bed checks. When the night finally came, they climbed up to the roof, made their way through a hole they'd chipped in the wall, and then launched their makeshift raft into the bay. Can you imagine the adrenaline? These guys were living on the edge. And then there were other attempts, like the one in 1937 when a group of inmates tried to escape in a boat they fashioned out of raincoats. Unfortunately, most of these attempts didn't end well, but they certainly showcased the creativity and determination of those prisoners. Now, let's highlight the key moment when these escapees made their daring move. Picture this. It's a dark, moonless night in June 1962, and everything is set. Frank, John, and Clarence are ready to put their plan into action. They slip out of their cells, making their way to the roof, and then down to the water. But as soon as they hit the bay, the real challenge begins. The manhunt that followed their disappearance was intense. The FBI got involved. Searchlights swept the waters, and boats combed the bay for any sign of the escapees. For days, the authorities searched high and low, but they found no trace of the men. It was as if they vanished into thin air. So, what really happened to them? Did they make it to freedom, or did the waters claim them? To wrap things up, these escape attempts from Alcatraz highlight the lengths people will go to for freedom. They're not just stories, they're a part of history that has sparked countless theories and discussions. The mystery of what happened to Morris and the Anglin brothers still lingers, making Alcatraz an enduring symbol of hope and desperation. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and hit that subscribe button for more captivating content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.